Alright. Time to get to rockin' and a-rollin', I'd say. We got a raid later, but not for about an hour and a half or so. So, yeah, we're just going to be sitting, chilling, playing some expert missions, I think. Getting that double EXP. Alright, let's get the link. Actually, hold on, let me... Stryden! Welcome in, brother. Good to see you. You are indeed first. Off to the races today. Alright, there's the raid rewards, so let's get the link going. And everyone going live. There you go. Who? Dark Magician. Hello, guys. Welcome in. Let's get this going on good old Twitter as well. Looks alright to me. Alright, it's time for some video game. Like I said, gonna be playing some Xenoverse 2. We got double EXP still going. There's gonna be a raid starting. We're probably not gonna start messing around with that until about 2 hours from now, but hey. Saffron, hello, welcome in, man, welcome in. Alright. Guess there's no sense in sitting around, is there? Let's go on ahead. Let's get a room created. One's in chat. One's in chat for anyone who wants to play some expert missions. Get that double EXP. Akali? Welcome in. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 people, but I'm going to leave the 5th slot private anyway, because I'm sure someone else will roll along who wants to join up. Raptor, welcome in. Heavy, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Alright, so let's get Dark Magician, Saffron, Akali, and who? Alright, here we go. Why'd I hesitate there? Because I was confused by your username. I was like, who the fuck is this, and how the hell do they have mod status? And I was like, oh, it's gotta be Akali, right? Wait, we should probably do triple Vegeta, shouldn't we? Less HP, a little bit quicker. Gonna be easier on me since I'm a lower level. Chronix, hello, welcome in. Any more ones in chat? Do we got any more ones for anyone who wants to play? You finished your final shift at Six Flags? Rock and roll, my man. On to bigger and better things, huh? Okay, let me get Chronix in here. Okay, so we're waiting on Saffron and Chronix right now. Alright, do I have... Yep, I got the Hobbies, Super Soul. I'm not really set up too great for this, so let me make sure that I am. Death Meteor, I guess Potential Unleash is probably going to work better here. Mock Dash is fine. Elegant Blaster doesn't really matter. I guess I should Dodoria's Headbutt. Dodoria's head, but. Pearl Flash should be fine. I guess Big Bang Knuckle will be fine. The only things that really matter are Dodoria's headbutt and Death Meteor. You're hoping for the Wrathful Broly raid next week? You need the wig? Yeah, all we can really do is cross our fingers, can't we? Okay, did I not end up sending an invite out to Saffron? Did they go AFK? We got a mystery on our hands. Send it again. But yeah, no, the Wrathful Broly wig is one of the better raid exclusive rewards for sure. I actually do use it on one of my characters. Can I pronounce your name? I would guess it's Ionian, or something along those lines. Oh yeah, dude. Here's hoping for the best results on Saturday, man. It's been forever since... Man, how long ago did we do that Chaos draft? It's been like 2, maybe 3 years by now, yeah? Alright, I'm guessing that Saffron went AFK. So while we're waiting for him, I guess we'll just play a tour without him. Zamasu Goku Black, welcome in. They haven't been releasing good raids lately. No, they have not. At least as far as the rewards are concerned. I mean, the artwork that we're getting in this one that's coming around tonight is pretty cool, but it's the only special thing that we're getting. You gonna buy the Goku Black DLC for the outfit? Good shit. The Goku Black outfit is pretty good. I do have a bit of a gripe because it does kind of make your CAC's arms look really scrawny. But otherwise, it is a pretty good fit. Okay. Any limit bursters out there? Anybody out there got an attack boost? There we go. That's the ticket. Yeah, I probably should have just started Pearl Flashing. I'm thinking if I find myself in a situation like that again, I should just hit the Pearl Flash. Maybe even Big Bang Knuckle, see how that works. Alright, we got it done in 26 seconds. Not bad with a late limit burst and all. ZGB, I like that. That might be what I start using for Zamasu and Goku Black, because we do have other people that have come in here from time to time with a name either in reference to Zamasu or Goku Black. So I think ZGB might be what I call them going forward. That is if they're cool with it. The 2 rewards you need are Hobbies or Reading and Sports and the Ultimate Final Battle Super Souls. Yeah, man, they are some of the more useful Super Souls that you can get as raid exclusive rewards. Definitely. Okay, I already got some limit burst going. That's beautiful. Huck some rocks. I don't think that my attack was the last one to hit. I don't think it happened that way. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Oh well. Still getting tons of experience. Yeah, honestly, I really wish that we would get a custom version for the Goku Black clothes. I think that'd be really cool. Well, alrighty, ZGB. Glad to hear it, man. Fire up. Yeah, I hope we keep getting more custom clothes the more time goes on, though. I mean, you know, we've already got, what, 2 more Festival of Universes that are supposed to be rolling around? I don't know if, like, anything's been data mined for the 5th Festival of Universes or anything, but yeah, I'm hoping for some good stuff. Yeah, a custom Android 21 lab coat would be pretty good. Whenever this topic comes up, I swear to God, there's always, like, something that I forget. Like, there's always some outfit or another that I really, really want that I just slips my mind in the moment. I think the best one, though, would be a custom Paragus outfit. Because it's such a rare outfit, and not only would they make it more accessible, but they'd give it to us in a fashion where we can make it whatever color we want. Because, like, honestly, the top is pretty good. The gloves are pretty good. Yo, Sauce! Welcome in, man. Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Did Saffron make it back yet? Is Saffron here? Corey, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Custom Dragon Ball Super outfits. Ranger 17, Goku Black, Whis Gi of Goku and Vegeta, and Chilai. Those would all be good. I would definitely love to have all those. What happened to Saffron, man? Where'd he go? Well, I guess in that case, while we're waiting for him, I guess I'll ask for more ones. Ones in chat for anybody who wants to do some expert missions. Get that double EXP while we wait for the raid. Ones in chat for expert mission tours. Hopefully there wasn't some kind of crazy emergency. Alright, Sauce wants it. Sauce gets it. I think your PSN was just the same as your, Never mind? You sure? Don't want to do no expert missions? You might be lagging? Oh, okay. Well, alright. Well, if you change your mind, Sauce, of course, feel free to let me know. Hopefully, whatever's going on your end is very temporary. Go ahead and try? Okay. We'll see what happens. Sauce. Baby Ray. 117. Did I misspell it? I don't think I did. Is it Sauce Baby Ray, maybe? Nope. I think you're gonna have to remind me of your PSN again, man. I'm messing something up here. Oh, it's 116, okay. I don't believe that it's caps locked. I don't believe that caps lock matters when you're searching up names. Yeah. There you are. And there you go. You'd probably make a Kirito jacket fit from Sword Art Online if there was a custom Android 21 lab coat. I guess they're kind of similar. You might be able to make something pretty convincing with that. Create a pretty convincing cosplay. Gotta get on your fightin'? Oh, Saiyan. I guess that means female Saiyan. Your connection's in the red, probably because you're in the UK. Yeah, proximity is one of the things that determines connection. So, that's probably why it appears like that. Oh. I've been having a weird craving for McDonald's today. I don't know why. I don't know, I guess every once in a while, you know, you just kind of have a craving for crummy food, huh? You never get lag, though? Yeah, I think things usually work out pretty well for us whenever we're in the same lobby. You had like 2,000 star coins and now you're dead broke because you didn't think they'd add anything new. So you bought an aura instead and that was a terrible choice. Yeah, no, I hate the auras in this game, man. The auras are a real disappointment. Huge letdown. I never spend any of my like in-game resources on them. Like, if I can unlock them through like festival rewards and stuff like that, then sure, you know, I'll take them. But otherwise, it's just, they're so lame. You know, you can only use them in Conton City. Whenever you start flying fast, it makes the aura disappear. Like, they're... It's such a slapped-in, tacked-on addition. Better think up some future cosplays. Yeah, I mean, sooner or later you're going to end up exhausting all of the ones that you can do that are actually kind of convincing. Oh yeah, no, dude. Those burgers last night were fucking banging, dude. Those milkshakes, too. You spent your star coins on custom clothes. Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing I'll spend them on. I don't buy any of the artworks or any of the auras or anything other than clothes. Ray, hello, welcome in, man, welcome in. I don't know why in the world I went for a Dodoria's headbutt when his stamina was already nice and broken. Oh, a Demon Realm Crystal, what do you know? Getting myself reimbursed. I think that I'm only 3 short of 99, though. Because I think I was only the raid boss 3 times last stream. Go for some Wingstop? I don't know, man. I'm on a real burger kick as of late. I don't know why, but I'm loving me some burgers. Yeah, the clothes are genuinely the only thing worth it, in my opinion. They come out with a lot of good stuff, especially in the most recent Festival of Universes. I thought they came out with some really good stuff. Custom GT Vegeta, Custom Super Baby 2. Those were both really fire fits that they gave us. You've been craving Mexican food for a while now? Dude... Some beans and rice especially sound like they would slap right about now. I'm with you on that one, Sauce. I could go for some Mexican food, too. The guacamole bacon burger from Carl's or the El Diablo would be bitchin' too. The thing about those two burgers is, like, especially with the El Diablo, it gets stacked kind of high. And in my opinion, when it comes to burgers, if you're going to make them bigger, they should not become taller, they should become wider. Yes, tomorrow they will be switching the bonus to TP medals, and we will be fucking around with some of that tomorrow evening. Ooh, some pulled pork tacos. Dude, you're speaking my language, Sauce. Yes. Tomorrow, I'm not sure at what time, but at some point tomorrow, they're going to be swapping to a TP Metal bonus. And like I said, I'm going to be starting at around my regular time, sometime between 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time. And we will be partaking in the bonus event. Nice thing is, I'll be able to swap back over to Zuki tomorrow. We can get this done lickety-split. I mean, it's not like we're doing this slowly now. I mean, we're hitting right in the ballpark of 20 seconds each time, which is a pretty good average. You love the Taco Bell Doritos tacos? Oh, those are good. Yeah, those are some really good fast food tacos. But you're right, they are a little on the expensive side, aren't they? Yeah, I don't really like too much from Taco Bell, but I do love their Doritos Locos tacos, and I do love their beefy 5-layer burrito. That one's pretty good. Saffron, welcome back. Had to step away for something. Happens, man. It happens. Had to give your slot to somebody else, so what I'll do for you, Saffron, is I'll just jot your name down for the next group here. How's that sound? So yeah, that's the first round with this full group, though, so we'll go for 5 more. Taco Bell is one of the least expensive? Is it? I haven't been there in forever. Taco Bell is one of those places that I rarely go to, so I'm not super familiar with their prices. How long am I streaming today? I can't be 100% certain, but we're gonna be starting the raid sometime between like 9:15 and 9:30 my time, which is Mountain Time. And once I've gotten all of the points that I need for the raid on both my main account and my alt account, that's probably going to be where I'm calling it. So, yeah. They can give discounts to people who reach Elite Patrol in the 3rd week to give lower prices of the Star Coins. I would love that. It'd be nice if they could do more for people who reach Elite Patroller, aside from just giving them more glory points, you know? I'd love an Elite Patroller discount. Yeah, I do go to Del Taco fairly regularly, and I do think that their prices have gone up, from what I can tell. Man, I feel like groceries in particular have gotten expensive over the last few years. Like, I remember grocery shopping back in 2018. I could walk out with like half a dozen bags worth of stuff for like 40, 50 bucks. Now I feel like prices have like gone up anywhere between 50% and doubled. I feel like I'm paying so much money for groceries these days. Taco Bell costs so much money to get something that's actually filling, whereas every other fast food place you can get more for less. Yeah, like I said, I don't really frequent Taco Bell that much. They're kind of on the other side of town for me, so I like to try and stick to places that are a little bit closer to home. But yeah, it could depend on location as well. That could definitely affect the price. Ooh, Sloppy Joes for dinner? That sounds delish. I haven't had a Sloppy Joe in, like, forever. Wouldn't mind having one. You haven't had Blake's in a nice while. I had their burritos a really, really long time ago, and it was only just recently that I finally had one of their burgers. And their burgers are so fucking good. They're expensive as hell. Don't get me wrong, they cost a lot of fucking money, but it's one of those things where you get what you pay for, and it's well worth it when you get it. Like, freshest vegetables, freshest ingredients I've ever had on a cheeseburger from a fast food place. Bar none. Forgotten, hello, welcome in, man. You got pizza. What kind of toppings did you get? Oh, we're losing the fucking room. I think we're losing the room, folks. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, it's not a Cesaro stream unless we talk about food and what we had for dinner and stuff, right? Okay, we've only got 2 people that ended up sticking around. Oh, hell yeah, Stryden. Looking forward to it. Oh yeah, In-N-Out is really good. The main gripe that I have with them is, like you said, Ray, their food items are so damn small. They put a lot of deliciousness into too small of a package. No, I did not want to do that. Okay, let's time it perfect. We just... No way, dude. His back was facing me. How did he... That doesn't make any sense. NPC privilege, dude. Cheese, 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 and cheese. Did you forget to mention cheese? I think you might have forgot to mention the cheese. Nothing else, though? Just a cheese pizza? Alright, let's try and get everybody back in here that we lost. We had Sauce, Ooh, and Dark Magician. Chicken with salsa and rice. Interesting. What brand of salsa? Uh-oh, what's going on with Sauce? This is not good. His numbers aren't showing up. It's never a good sign. Yeah. Oh no, dude. What's going on here? What a mess. You're burnt on pizza anymore? Like burnt out on pizza? That's rough, man. What is my favorite cheese? Ooh, I think I have to give it to any kind of Jack cheese. Like, if it has Jack in the name, I like it. But specifically, pepper Jack. Especially when the peppers are habaneros or jalapenos. Definitely got to give it to pepper Jack in that scenario. Oh, it's homemade, huh? Nice. I kind of want to make... I've been wanting to make meatball subs ever since Akali talked about them recently, and I kind of want to try and make my own marinara sauce for it. And I also think it'd be fun to make my own salsa, too. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yeesh. Alright, Sauce. What I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to swap you with Saffron for right now. Provided Saffron's still hanging around. Hopefully he didn't go AFK again. But we've given this a good few tries, and it's just not having it with you, man. I'm sorry to say. But we'll try getting you in here after we get this group going. Yeah, I've been trying to cook a little bit more. I'm planning on making myself some breakfast burritos sometime soon. So yeah, I've never really tried to make breakfast burritos, so that's something I think is kind of simple and kind of like the next step in the progression for how I've been cooking. Because I've been making myself like a lot of eggs, a lot of ground beef and stuff like that. So, you know, I want to throw in some hash browns and, like, some green chili and stuff into the mix. You're here? Alrighty, Saffron, for show. I sent you an invite. Don't know if you saw it or not. There he is. Oh my fucking shit, I hate this fucking game. I'm so sick of this bullshit. What's my ideal Subway sandwich? Oh, man, I don't know when the last time I went to Subway was. See, if I go to a sandwich place, I'm going to be going to Which. They are an amazing sandwich place where you grab a bag for them to put your sandwich in, and they've got these little fill-in-the-bubble things, and you fill in whatever ingredients you want, right? Seasonings and everything. And you give it to them, and they make it for you, and you pay for it, and you're on your way. I think Subway is kind of subpar, man. I don't know what it is about Subway restaurants in general, but I think they smell weird. I think Subway restaurants have a weird smell to them. I don't like going there. Alright, cool. Like I said, Sauce, we're going to go on ahead. We're going to run about half a dozen with this group, and then I will try and prioritize you for the next group that we do. Hopefully that sounds like a square enough deal. Why are we DCing all of a sudden? I don't know. Maybe because a new raid is going to be dropping today. I don't know. Things usually seem to be fucky on new raid day, on Thursdays. You got all the Dragon Balls? Nice. Solo, hello, welcome in, man. Welcome in. Anytime you have Subway, you get the boss. Not sure what all is on that sandwich. Savage, hello, welcome in, man, welcome in. Oh, it's gonna get KO'd before I can hit him yet. You've been getting the same sub from Subway for years now? Which one would that be? You associate Subway with hospitals? Really? Hey, check it out. Here's a friendly reminder from your old pals Goku and Gohan that you should totally leave a like on the stream. Help your boy out. Help me out in the algorithm. Notorious, hello, welcome in. Meatball marinara with pepperoni. Now that actually sounds pretty good. Can you join later? Yeah, just be paying attention when I ask for ones, and we can get you an invite. Sure. I don't see why not. Jersey Mike's for the win? I've never had Jersey Mike's. I cannot attest to the quality of their cuisine. You liked the stream? Goku knows best? Hell yeah, man. Appreciate it. Put Subway to shame. See, that's how I feel about Witch Witch. Witch Witch is... mwah, delicious sandwich place. Alrighty, Savage, for show. Sandyland, hello, welcome in, man, welcome in. Getting it done in good time, folks. Hell yeah. The meatballs you eat are chipotle sauce meatballs with bits of boiled egg inside of them. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, maybe I'll give Jersey Mike's a try sometime soon. Okay, that's one with this group. Thank you, Sandy. Appreciate it. I think Sesame looks pretty cool as well. I particularly like her outfit. I think the red, white, and black all goes together quite well. It's a bit pricier, but you notice the quality difference? Hell yeah, dude. Paying more is generally not fun, but, you know, when you're paying for a better product, it makes it worth it. What's my opinion on Five Guys? I haven't had them in forever, but they're really good. I do like Five Guys. How many characters do I have? At least, like, 15. Because I have the main account, and then I have the alt account. The alt account has one thing that's not used up. It has one empty character slot, so I think 15. Legendary Saiyan God, welcome in. Throw the rocks. I haven't had Five Guys since high school. Yeah, it's been many years for me as well. I don't think it's been quite 10 years. It'd probably be like 8 years ago since I had Five Guys. I sent something in the Discord. Oh, your stats? Have you not gotten past level 99? What does my first account look like? I'm on it right now. That reminds me, since Striden's quoting TFS, did anybody see the TFS channel update they posted today? Nothing too crazy in there, just out of curiosity to see if anyone's seen it. Watched it a little bit earlier. No, you're 90? Oh, you're slacking, dude. Slack-a-lackin', my man. You haven't been updated yet for TFS. Haven't kept up with them in years. Damn. Yeah. It's, I'm not surprised at all, but if you go into the comments section, there's plenty of people asking them to do the Boo Saga abridged. Which, you know, it's... DBZA is what put them on the map. It's what everybody knows them best for. Can't say that I blame them, but, I don't know. I think the Boo bits gave us some closure, and I just don't really think that they're going to be moving on with that. I do wish that they would do more Hiffle, but, you know, TFS has never been known for getting anything out in a timely manner. Mine just got to 119, and nice. Moving up in the world. Hopefully you'll be able to get some good level ups off of this and earn yourself some TP medals to earn some even further level ups. Ooh, I don't think I made it in time. Yeah, this character, what, 135 is what I think. Yeah, we're at 135 on this character right now. And I still have a bunch of other characters that aren't level 160, but I'm not really stressing about it too much. I've got all the ones that I particularly think that I need. Well, maybe minus Sesame here. It would be nice to have her up to the level cap, just in case we end up getting the Hercule raid coming back around. Or if we get a new raid that ends up resisting Ki blasts like the Hercule raid does. Do I think I would get 5K? What, like 5,000 subscribers? I mean, only time will tell, man. Okay, that's 2. You have 2 characters that are level 160. You mostly use them, but you think on the other characters you have them at least 99 or 100. Yeah, I mean, realistically, you know, have one character for PvP and one character for PvE, you know? It's really all you need. Should you hold off for now until you're 100? I mean, there's no real reason to hold off on distributing your points while you have them. Better off, you know, using them rather than just having your character be weaker. Even if you can't make them exactly like how you want them for right now. You can at least get them partway there. You want to see more of their Hiffle videos? Yeah, they gave a very short clip in the update that they released today. A very, very short clip. Literally just one little line. But I'm looking forward to it. You know, I love the Dragon Ball related stuff they do, even if it's not DBZA. Started at 139, 158 after about 2.5 hours. Not bad. Especially considering how that's like a really high up there in levels, so it requires a ton of EXP per level up. Welcome home, Raptor. Oh yeah, I don't really follow Devil Artemis. What's my favorite holiday? Thanksgiving. All of your PlayStation CACs are over 100. See, I've still got some that are at level 99. So, you're doing a little bit better than me. Damn it. Card, hello, welcome in, man, welcome in. Alright, gotten 2 level ups. Yeah, that's usually what I do. With the characters that I have at level 99, I get them to 160, and then that's when I redistribute. Do I like the DBZ movie Broly or Super Superhero? Like, are you talking about the Dragon Ball Super movies? Because, yeah, I think both of them are alright. How did your ult miss? Xenoverse. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, that's how. Mario, hello, welcome in. Is that a new CAC you see? No, I've had this CAC forever, man. I've had damn near all of my CACs since before I even started content creation, so none of them, you can't really call any of them new. Jeets cheated? Seems that way, huh? Lag switch activated. No, I do not have a girlfriend. Which Broly do I like the most? Triple Threat, non-canon Broly, or the new DBS version? I think I like the DBS version of Broly better. You know, I especially like his character better. As far as character design goes, I think I like Z Broly better. What's the thing you need for a QQ Bang for Strike? Like, what's the stats? I'll show you my QQ Bang when we get back into the lobby. I'll pull some up before we start up the next match. Just don't let me forget. Ivan, hello, welcome in. You just started playing this game and you're level 80? Nice, man. Yeah, no. Pretty good time to start playing this game because of the double EXP event that's going on. So hell yeah, I'm sure that helped you speedrun those level ups, dude. Rock and roll. Instant Severance seems assassin-like. Yeah, I guess if you were trying to run on an assassin character, that Instant Severance is a pretty fitting skill for a themed moveset like that. Entering a PvP fight, you can visually see the difference. Oh, on the Switch too? Nice. Yeah, it would kind of suck if you bought a new system and there weren't any noticeable improvements. Only reason you don't play PvP on Xenoverse is because of the lag. You just can't guard or anything at all, and always get bodied because of it, which is annoying. Yeah, the lag is definitely the worst part of it. Like, the PvP community can be a little bit toxic as well, just like with all the cheesy, spammy builds you can make as well. Jim, hello, welcome in, man, welcome in. Oh, the materials. So you need Super Mix Capsule Zs, that's the main thing. Without those, you cannot create 6 stars, so make sure you got Super Mix Capsule Zs. And then, as far as clothes for a strike build goes, I think that Super Baby 2's clothes are really good. You can get them by giving food to the Majin kids. What does the Zeno button do? It gives a huge boost in damage. It's a one-time use item, and I think it's a... Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I think that the Zeno button gives a 900% boost in damage, but I think it's only usable in parallel quests. Can I show your QQ Bang? As long as I don't forget, sure. You're a sucker for character development and giving characters personality. You feel like Dragon Ball Super Broly is more of a person than a force of nature like Z Broly was. Yeah, I think I can agree with that. I can agree with that sentiment. You know, Z Broly really didn't have too much to his character. He was just kind of, you know, a pissed off, hulking, raging, like you said, force of nature. At least as far as, like, the movies and the anime go, we haven't really gotten a whole lot of development for Broly. I can't really attest too much for the manga, what they've really done with him, but he's more interesting, you know, out the gates. Okay. Saffron wants me to show his QQ Bang. What does he got here? He's got 0 in health, 5 in ki and stamina, 0 in basics, and then 5 in ki blasts and strikes. That's pretty good. That's a pretty damn good QQ Bang, dude. I'd say the only way that that could really be made better would be if you managed to get a 24 QQ Bang with 4 in the strike or the basics there. That's a damn good one. But I'll show mine real quick. Son of a bitch. Oh, you can see the stats over here off to the left. But yeah, 1 in HP, and then 5 in ki, stamina, basics, and strikes. We got -1 in the ki, but that doesn't matter, because this character doesn't use ki skills. Yeah, one thing that's kind of a shame about Z Broly is in his first movie, he was just decimated by a gut punch, and it just kind of felt anticlimactic. How likely are we to see a continuation of the Dragon Ball Super anime? I mean, if you're asking my opinion, which that's all that it is, I don't know if we'll ever see it. You know? But, I mean, they do have stuff to pull from the manga, and, you know, they can readapt it and take some creative liberties and da-da-da-da-da. So, I don't know. I think that if we do see it, it's going to be a very long time. Oh, yeah. Honestly, Super Saiyan... The design that they had for Super Saiyan 4 Broly honestly did look really good. Bojack Unbound movie was probably one of your favorites. Yeah, I liked that one too. I think particularly in his Super Saiyan 2 form, Gohan does rock the Turtle Hermit gi fairly well. It was also cool to see Trunks with a sleeveless jacket and long hair. I think that's a good look for him. In general, I think the character designs in that movie were pretty top-notch, because Bojack and his crew, at least Bojack and Zangia, at the very least, they came in with some pretty drippy outfits. How many animes have I watched? Oh, tons. Plenty. Yeah, Raptor, it's kind of crazy. You know, they just popped Broly like a balloon is what they did. He was too bloated with ki, I guess, and it was his undoing. His own strength became a weakness, proving that there is too much of a good thing. How many kids can Majin Buu have, and what happens when you feed his kids? So, if you're a Majin character, he can have up to 10. But if you're anything else besides a Majin, then I think it's 6. And whenever you feed the kids, it just depends on what color they are. Blue ones will just kind of grab, like, basic items, so you really don't want any of them to be blue. The yellow ones will get you a full outfit, and the red ones will find you Super Souls. You like the cooler movies? The cooler movies are pretty cool. No pun intended. Or is it? Alrighty, Forgotten. Sounds like a good strategy to me. Oh, yeah, no. I think out of any character in the entire show, Tien definitely has the biggest balls out of everyone. And it's not even close. Damn it! I actually managed to transform before he showed up. Then I popped out of it like a dingus. Nice job, jackass! Yeah, I don't know. I haven't gotten the Switch 2, and it's probably going to be a long time before I do. From Software is coming out with a game that's apparently going to be a Switch 2 exclusive, so maybe sometime around when that game comes out I might consider getting it, but I'd really have a hard time justifying buying a whole-ass console just for one game. So whether I get it or not, honestly, debatable. Very questionable. Alright, that's round 5 by my count. So we're going on round 6 now. Oh, yeah. Who could forget? Who could forget the nut punch from Android 13? I think that there is, like, a specific frame that you can pause the movie on. And there's kind of like a little... What would you call it? Like, there's lines drawn in that kind of make it look like Goku's balls actually popped. Who knows? That could be something that some person added in after the fact, right? Took a screenshot, edited it. But still, kind of fucking crazy. I don't know why I'm doing a headbutt. Come on. Nah, my rocks didn't do squat. Do I remember the materials for that? What, a key blast? Use Beerus's clothes. Dude, only 92 on the attack rating. I'm in the slums when it comes to damage. Oh yeah, no. The Android 13 movie is totally Dr. Zero's hate letter to Goku. Big time. Which Majin kid would I recommend feeding first? Send them all out at the same time, man. Like I said, change the colors of the blue ones. You can get them to change colors faster by feeding them higher level foods, right? Like, you know how there's ratings, there's 1-star food, 2-star food, 3-star foods? Feed the blue ones 3-star foods while you can. What am I doing? Did not need to charge my key. Video game? Video game, hello. There you go. Abridged Goku. Senzu beans healed my nuts up good. Abridged Chi-Chi. Thank God. Healed up his Gotens. For 1,000 years! I really like at the end of the Android 13 movie, in the English dub, how, I like Piccolo and Vegeta's little interaction. Piccolo's just like all, is it over yet? And Vegeta's like all, not till the fish jumps. And then the fish jumps out of the water and he's like, it's over. I don't know why, but I think that little interaction between the two of them is silly. Oh. Yeah, Stridon just sent an image. I don't know if this is, like, from the original film or not, or if somebody added this in, but yeah, no. Stridon just sent in the Discord. Goku getting his nuts busted by Android 13. Okay, is Sauce still here? Sauce, are you still in the chat? Did Sauce end up taking off? Yeah, because I was going to prioritize him in the next lobby if he was still here. Okay. Well, one way or another, let me see where everybody in the chat is at right now. If you are not already in this lobby, but you want to join in and play some expert missions on stream with me, go on ahead, type 1 in the chat for people who are not here. 1's in chat for people who want to play. Alright, so yeah, 1 is enough, so we'll go on ahead. Let's get a lobby going with Raptor Red in it. Joseph, hello, welcome in. Yes, Kin is a collie. And then let's just go on ahead. 1's in chat for everybody now. Anyone who wants a slot can take it. 1's in chat. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. That leaves 1 slot open. There is still 1 more slot for anyone who wants to take it. 1's in chat. Okay. I'll try sending Sauce an invite, just in case. Because, I mean, no one else is typing 1, and I told him I'd get him in the next lobby, and he's like, for sure, so. But we need Raptor Red. And then we need who? And then we need a Dark Magician. And then we need a Glowing. Yep. That's who we need. And I think we'll just keep going with the triple Vegeta. We'll keep going triple Jeets. Jordan, welcome in. Are dual Burning Strike, Power Rush, and Dimension Ray worth the 500 TP medals? If you don't have anything to spend TP medals on, and the completionist in you is screaming to get them, I would say it's worth it. But otherwise, you know, they're not any better or any worse, or, you know, they're a dual ult, man. Okay, who are we missing here? Dark Magician? Yeah, okay. I guess he ended up getting the boot. Xenoverse gave him a boot to the head. But yeah, we got 1 more slot open, guys. Anyone who wants it can take it. Takes it. Can I speak English? I don't think I can. My first and only language, and I can't speak it. But yeah. 1's in chat. 1's in chat for the last slot, if anyone wants to take it. Yes, you absolutely need Super Mix Capsule Zs in order to make 6-star QQ Bangs. Be aware that even if you do use a Super Mix Capsule Z, you might not get a 6-star. So let me actually get you this, Slayer. I would advise that you watch this video that I made. Copy link. This is my video talking about everything you need to know about 6-star QQ Bang. So go on ahead and give that a watch if there's anything. It'll answer any and all questions you have. Do the roar! Some kid from Shrek, right? Dumped all of your TP into Tosok instead. Probably for the best. Dual ults really are just meh. I feel like the only place that they really have in the game is if you're doing like a 2v2 or a 3v3. They can be fun and neat then, but in any other place, they're just like, they're not very optimal and not very good. Hey, Jay, hello. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Oh, wait, bad. Burn is a word. Did the transformation come out? It did not. Any limit bursters? There we go. Just what I wanted to see. What would be an appropriate skill to use in this game while singing The Bird is the Word? Probably Vidal's skills, right? Because she has, like, Hawk Charge, Eagle Kick, stuff like that. Yes, Chronix, there is still one more slot available. Yo, Rambo! Long time no see, dude. Welcome in. You forgot to put hobbies on. Oh, dude, big mistake. Missing out on triple EXP, man. Oh, Para Dance might be another one that works pretty good. But I feel like you could probably use that and play it with any song, just considering that it is a dance. Alright, I'll tell you what. When I get back in the lobby, I will ask for ones, and, you know, just like normal, and whoever types it first when I ask for it, they will make it in this lobby, and whoever is second and beyond, they will make it in the lobby following. So, just make sure you're paying attention whenever I get back into the lobby. Oh, that'd be nice, Strident. It'd be nice to have you coming back in, joining in on the streams again. Like, in the actual game, you know? I don't know that I've ever seen Jurassic Park 2. I'm pretty sure I've seen 1 and 3, but I think those are the only Jurassic Park movies I've seen. I wonder if any of the streaming services I have them on there. Because I would like to watch those movies. A movie series that I've been watching, or did watch recently, I guess, was Final Destination. Watched a few of those films. My hobbies are eating and sleeping. Same, Joseph. That'd be my super soul. Crow! Welcome in, man. Good to see you. Hopefully you've been doing well, my dude. Welcome in. Alright, so yeah, we do have one slot open, so one's in chat. One's in chat for the people who want to take it. Alright, Chronix is the first one. So here's what we'll do. We're going to get Chronix in this time, and then after we've done 6 rounds with this group, we'll do Rambo and Crow, securing their slots for the next group. Alright, cool. He made it in. But yeah, we got Rambo and Crow on the list, so we won't forget. But yeah, we're going to do 6 rounds with this group, and then we'll open up the next one. Chronic's out here. Rocking the red, white, and blue. Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World is a mostly Jeff Goldblum movie? Okay, so yeah, I don't think that I've seen the second one then. I haven't seen Rambo either. There's all kinds of movies I need to watch. Gotank's gonna get a whooping. He was long overdue. Yeah, in his first 2 phases, for sure. One thing that I am worried about this raid is the fact that he's gonna have infinite super armor. And the Super Ghost Kamikaze attack ultimate. Not being able to break his stamina when he uses that, I think is gonna suck really bad. We might have to strategize to find a way to deal with that stupid Super Ghost move. You got a good QQ bang? Good shit. I wonder if the Kai Kai strategy slash Elegant Blaster strategy will work good against Gotank's Super Ghost Kamikaze. That's going to be the first things that I test, and hopefully they'll work out fine. I have a feeling that Elegant Blaster should be pretty good. Throw the rocks. Let's see, what is it? That's okay. What is it? That's 5, 10... Oh, that's a 5-star QQ bang. Never mind. Yeah, you really want to try and do what I show in that video and use the closing application method in order to get something more preferable. Because really, when it comes to making a 6-star QQ bang, you definitely want to try and aim for a total of 20 positive points at least. GameCube emulators on your Switch too? Dude, fuck yeah. Play yourself some Smash Bros. Melee. A friggin' classic. Throw the rocks. Win the fight. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I throw the rocks and then I go for Pearl Flash. Super Baby Top with Bardock. That can make some pretty good strike things, potentially. Alright, so that's one. Nintendo won't release Melee. They want that game to die still. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, it makes more sense that they'd want to push Ultimate more than anything. Doesn't Sakurai, the creator of Smash Bros., hate what the community has done to the game? Because he intended it to be like this party game with all kinds of items dropping around all over the place, and what the community went and did was like, oh, hey, 1v1 me, no items, final destination. Doesn't Sakurai hate that sentiment? If I'm not mistaken. Gonna see Jurassic World Rebirth for your first date night? Well, hell yeah, Raptor. Hopefully you two enjoy yourself. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I got the last hit. Let's see if it counted. Did I snipe the extra EXP? Let's see. Did my strat work? The strat worked! Haha! Nice. The new Oh yeah, there was a new Dragon Ball game announced, wasn't there? What's it called? And what is it? Like, what type of game is it? Hold on. Get the fuck out of my way. New Dragon Ball game. Yeah, of course, it's fucking Sparking Zero coming up. Fucking hell. I saw it somewhere. Where the hell did I see it? I'm screwing that up. I don't know what the hell happened there, but it didn't really seem like he was taking damage as fast. Did I just not throw my rocks? No, with damage like that, I had to have. I'm over here tripping because I'm trying to multitask. The League one? So wait, like it's a MOBA? Because if it's a MOBA, then I'm not going to play it. I don't really care for MOBAs. Oh, Project Multi. Okay. I think they changed the name. Dragon Ball Project Multi. Yeah, Gekishin Squadra? Is that what it is? That game? Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I only saw, like, the title and, like, the announcement of it. I don't know enough about it to... Because from what people are describing, it sounds like it's going to be a MOBA. And then someone else was saying that it looks like Genshin Impact. Which, if that's the case, then, you know, then it's going to be a fucking gacha, which I'm pretty sure everybody here knows by now. I think gacha is stupid. I am so sick of this kind of shit. Well, the raid actually just dropped, so maybe that has something to do with it. We're going to be doing our usual thing, though. We're going to wait somewhere in the ballpark of like 15 to 30 minutes before we start playing the raid. Just so that way the guy can have good amounts of HP. see here. What does it say? No user reviews. Okay, so yeah, popular user-defined tags for this product, and this is on Steam. It says MOBA. So no, I am not going to be interested in this at all. Like, it says right there on Steam that it's a MOBA, so yeah, it's an easy skip for me. You'd rather play the new Marvel fighter game than the new Dragon Ball game? I don't... The Marvel fighting game does look neat, but I'm not really a traditional 2D fighter type of guy. Like, it's just very rare for me to play a game that's primarily PvP based. This was the group, right? Raptor, Akali, Who, Dark Magician, and Chronix? I think that was the group we were rocking with. Waiting on Chronix. Waiting on Chronix. And there he is. He made it in. Let's give Vegeta the biz. It's gonna be sweaty as hell too. Look at fighters. It's unplayable if you're not good. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing about fighting games, right? Is like you gotta get good before it starts getting fun. Which I guess you could say about any video game, but you know, considering how the primary focus of fighting games is PvP, it can make it a lot harder. You know, the skill ceiling is much more skewed. And it's just kind of... It can be a more difficult, slower process to improve your skills. Made your Earthling look like Majin 21? Nice. I forgot you? No, we haven't done a full 6 rounds with the group I just did, so no, I did not forget you. It's not your turn yet. Did we get a limit burst? I don't think we did. There it is. Literally last possible second. You only played fighters for the story. Once you beat it, you quit. Yeah, see, I haven't played it myself, but I would imagine that in a fighting game that the story mode isn't really all that extensive, and there's only, you know, so many hours that you can put into it. How long did it take you to get through the fighters story, Raptor? I saw someone with zeros across the board. Who was that and why did it happen? Oh man, I miss Soul Calibur. It's been forever since I played that game. Oh, you were texting. Gotcha. You forget how long it took? But, like, you don't have an estimate, like... Did it take you 10 hours? Less than 10 hours? Any kind of ballpark guess you can give me? Well, okay, there. I was like, well, maybe I should have gone for the stamina break this round, but... Ooh, that's hard to say who got that one. There's an Emperor's Death Beam going off, a Super Electric Strike, and my rocks. So let's see. Well, my rocks didn't do much damage. My attack rating was 76. So... Can't be too surprised about that one. Okay, so we'll count that one as 3 with this group, so 3 more. I don't know what the time is going to be by the time we're done with these next 3 rounds, so we might just end up jumping into the raid after this is done. In which case, Rambo and Crow can join in for the first round of raids that we do. But that's a bridge we'll cross when we get to it. Just kind of want to say that we are kind of approaching that time. You know I was playing Liza P a couple days ago? And? The DLC is coming out. I'm fucking hyped for it, and I want to make sure that I'm not all rusty when it comes out. Game is fucking awesome. Maybe 10 hours with a question mark? Yeah, see, that's really not a whole lot of time for a story. And that's just kind of how fighting games are. It's just, there's really not that much time to invest in the campaign as much as there is, you know, the PvP. With fighters, do you unlock more characters as you progress through the story, or do they basically give you everybody from the get-go? I mean, minus DLC, of course. When does the 3 times EXP end this time? It ends sometime tomorrow. I don't know what time specifically, but it's going to end tomorrow. Alrighty, Saffron for sure. Yeah. Evie's got good taste. Lies of P is a fan-friggin-tastic game. I am so excited for the Overture DLC. I can tell you, I don't remember the last time. Maybe Elden Ring DLC might have been the last time that I was this excited for something gaming-related to release. What the fuck are you doing, Sesame, you dumb bitch? Chicken cordon bleu and ham mac and cheese. I don't think that I've ever had chicken cordon bleu. Cheating on Xenoverse 2? Who gives a fuck about Xenoverse 2, dude? It's not that great of a game. Like, is it fun? Sure. But the difference between Lies of P and Xenoverse 2 is Lies of P is really good. Excellent retelling of the Pinocchio story. Excellent gameplay as well. The way that weapons work in that game, you know, aside from special weapons, you can basically replace, like, mix and match handles and blades. And it's fucking awesome. Okay, that is number 4, so we got 2 more to do with this group at least. Who has left the room? Was that on purpose or was that a DC? You're gonna give up your spot and wait for the raid. Is Rambo still here? Rambo is next on my list. If you are still here, I think your username was the Combat God, right? Let me see if I have you on this list. Would be down in the T's if you're playing offline. I might not have you on here. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, there you are. Here. There you go, buddy. Hopefully that finds its way to you. People don't see the potential in Lies of P? I don't know about that. I don't know if you ever watch any, like, Dark Souls or Souls-like streamers, but all of the ones that I watch always had really good things to say about it. Maybe if you mean, like, people kind of more on the outside of the community, maybe I can see what you're talking about, but everyone that I've ever talked to that has played it, or anyone that I've ever watched that is playing it, has given it nothing but praise. Gaddock, hello, welcome in, man, welcome in. Yeah, Kali changed her name for some reason. Damn, maybe I should go back to popping the Pearl Flash instead of the second rock throw. Yeah, it sucks that none of the accessories are customizable. Kind of weird, to be honest with you. I wonder if it has something to do with the fact that when the game released, there were clothes that you could customize, but there was not any accessories, and there's never been an accessory you could customize. So I wonder if there's something in the game files that prevents accessories from being customizable. Because I don't think that there's any, like, custom cast characters that have what you could consider something to be like an accessory that you can color, is there? This is getting stupid. Cut your shit, Vegeta. Oh, and somehow, through some magic, nice. What is that, like 4 level ups we've gotten so far? I wonder if I should maybe just restart my count, since technically we have a different group. I don't know. I don't know, because we're getting kind of close. I usually like to start doing the raid by 9:30 at the latest, and that's 13 minutes away. I don't know. We'll cross the bridge when we get there. Nice. No. Damn. Trying to get those last hits, but I'm too dumb and too slow. 18 seconds, that's pretty good. That's one of the faster ones we've done for sure, while trying to, like, get level ups rather than trying to get fast times. Isa, hello, welcome in. Is Crow still here? Combat God over there giving Raptor some attitude. Yeah, you're still here? Okay, for sure, man. I think I'm going to try and get you in when we start raids, Crow, is kind of what I'm thinking the trajectory of the stream is going to take for right now, just as a heads up. If you want to know what the rewards are for the current raid, check the pinned comment. There's... I mean, really the only unique thing is an artwork, so if you want to know what that artwork looks like I said, check the pinned comment. That was a weird noise. I swear to God, it sounded like someone just scuffed their shoe across the carpet. Oh, 18 seconds again. We're cooking. We're cooking with gas. Tayo, hello, welcome in, man, welcome in. Yeah, man, quit while you're ahead. Sometimes that's the best strategy. How's everyone's day going? Good enough. Can't really complain. I keep messing up my my thing, though. I'm really trying to get the last hit in here, though, but I am not strategizing for it very well. That's the one complaint that I have, but, you know, I'm bringing it upon myself. Does the current raid have super armor? His third phase does. It's another one of those transforming raids. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna try and Big Bang Knuckle after this. Nope, definitely didn't work out. Maybe if I time it. Like, maybe if I delay it for a little bit. Oh, no, what the fuck? How did I end up getting the attack finish? That's weird. Okay. Definitely did not look like I got the last hit, but who knows? Maybe that's just some connectivity nonsense going on there. You feel like Goku's going to retire by the time Goten and Trunks don't rely on fusion. For real, man. Alright, let's do this for right now. Let's do one more tour, and then I think we'll call it raid time, yeah? So one more tour. Hey, the stoned alien! You came back from outer space, dude. Welcome in. Long time no see. He came from the South Galaxy. He was the one who destroyed South Galaxy. A little too stoned that time. Ah, shit, I screwed up. I should have gone for Big Bang Knuckle. Forgot my own damn strat. Messed up my own damn strat. How the fuck do you like that? This load screen is pretty fire. This is a good one. The thing that I wish about Gotenks is I wish he would be a little more, like, mature, you know? I think that's the one thing about him that bugs me, is that whenever we see him, he's just like a dumb kid, you know? Oh, I messed it up again. I wanted to go for Big Bang Knuckle. Remember, Sass, do Big Bang Knuckle after the goddamn rock throw. It's not that hard, you dingus. What level's my Majin? I think 138 right now. Am I gonna grind through the levels? I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. No, I messed up the goddamn Big Bang Knuckle again. Chat. Shit me out. Bastard. My dumbass. Oh well. Alright, so yeah, since I do need to swap back over to Zuki, and make sure she's nice and prepped for the raid, I think this is where we're going to call it on the expert missions, so yeah. Everybody's dipping. So yeah, it's raid time. Like I said, I'm going to go on ahead and include Crow in this first round. So while I'm getting everything swapped around and everything, I guess I'll go on ahead and ask for ones in chat for other folks who want to play some raids. Ones in chat for raid slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn. That's a total of 9 people when you include Crow in the mix. Excuse me. Alright, let's get Zuki all set up. Zuki! Oh, I totally forgot that I still have her set up in her Super Saiyan 4 outfit. Nice. I'm telling you guys, man, Zuki rocks this frickin' wig. And to be honest with you, like, with the Yamcha hair, this is kind of a believable, like, Super Saiyan 4 hair for that hairstyle, to be honest with you. I think it all turns out pretty damn good. Alright. You'll know the power of the gods, so yeah, no. Let's swap this to... I have a hard time recommending that we use the, Ultimate Final Battle Super Soul. The reason being is just because, like, by the time third phase rolls around, like, especially since we don't know for sure how we're gonna handle Super Ghost Kamikaze attack, I think it's best to skip out on Ultimate Final Battle for now. Okay, I'm gonna bring Elegant Blaster. I'm gonna bring Kai Kai, because these are very, like, they were really reliable when dealing with Broly's ultimate last week. So I'm hoping they'll kind of be the same. I'm hoping it'll be the same story here. Alright, how much HP does he have right this second? 214,000? Let's get it. That's good shit. Okay, I forgot that since this is a transforming raid, we can only have a team of 5 rather than 6. But yeah, let's get people in here now. See, like I said, I'm gonna prioritize Crow. Is he on this list here? I think his username starts with an S, like it's Stylish Crow. Style. Yeah, there he is. Okay. So then after that, we've got Mario, Akali, and Forgotten. Mario, Akali, Forgotten. So then after that, the next group will have Dark Magician, Who, Raptor, and Alien. And then after that, it'll be Rambo, is how the teams are looking like so far. Oh, Rambo and then Saffron. Had to scroll down a little bit there. Okay. Okay, hopefully everybody has their setups the way that they need. Because we're going.
Super good. Evil bathrobe. Great Saiyan man.
Justice is super hood. Evil bathrobe. I know the big fat phony guy in Family Guy. What about him? Okay, good. Based on his pose, I think Frieza there was using the Krillin Buster move. This is interesting. When's the last time we had a raid that took place in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber? I feel like this is a rare raid map. Any limit bursters here? There we go. Yeah, I'm thinking that it's probably going to be the same strat as usual. Just going ahead, pop that limit burst at the start of the match. Everybody has a bunch of ki to work with, so everyone should get some good damage in. Definitely have to pop it before he gets his super armor, though. Because that's a pain in the ass to deal with. Not really getting as much use out of it, especially when I'm the host and I gotta kai my way around. Okay, fuck you. Please and thank you. Like, let's actually hit him with the Kamehameha, please. I mean, you know, I don't use this move that has all this tracking just for it to not track. Or not track right, at the very least. Oh, suck my dick, bending Kamehameha. Literally just making this a pain in the ass on myself. That is a lot of damage off the evasive. Did anybody else catch that? That's just his evasive. Oh, that's unique. Damn, it did not take him any time at all to start transforming, huh? Alright, I'm hoping that he doesn't, like, get so spam happy with his ultimate like how Broly did. Get me out of here. He is being weird, dude. Oh, stop that. Okay, I need to charge up. Hopefully he doesn't aggro back onto me. Okay, so he's behaving very strangely. Like, he's mostly just dodging. Okay, here we go. Now he's getting aggro. Okay, so he has Energy Blast Volley. I can't really see what he's doing from here. Kicking Forgotten's ass. That's what he's doing. Oh! What? I perfect blocked him. Nice. Good shit. I'll take it. Okay, that donut volley, I mean, it was easy to run away from. Oh, and here we go. All right, what's going to happen here? What's this going to be like to deal with? I'm just going to die immediately from it, I guess. The background of the hyperbolic time chamber really does make it difficult to see where those ghosts are at. But yeah, that shit killed me immediately. He does a lot of damage. Why, I should be kai-kaiing. Why the fuck am I so fucking stupid? There we go. The best mechanic in the game, dude. It's so good. I love having limited lock-on distance. Meanwhile, the AI doesn't. It's so cool. Good game design. Very fair. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Kai me out of here. Okay, yeah, I would way rather him use Energy Blast Volley over Super Ghost Kamikaze Attack any and every day of the week. Oh, speaking of... Okay, I thought he was using it. Ooh, there's a chance. There's a chance that we KO him before time runs out. Okay. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Y'all better leave me alone. Oh shit! I saw those Destructo discs and I thought it was the donut volley. Okay, if I don't need to charge up all the way, yeah, definitely not. We'll stop right here and try and get the extra damage. Yeah, I probably could have stopped that at like 3 bars. Ooh! Ooh! Mario damage capped. Look at him go. Pretty good damage here, though. He's not too tanky from the seams of it. 11814. So yeah, if things go about that well again, then
Good.
I'll be done after the next round is
I
over.
don't think there's much more for me to teach you.
Pretty good. He almost killed you. He did get me once. With his stupid Super Ghost Kamikaze butt crack. Okay, so we've got Dark, Who, Raptor, and Alien in this next group here. And that's not enough HP, though. We gotta wait until that's above 100k. Otherwise, ain't nobody gonna get nothing good. Yeah, I got close to the damage cap. Mario damage capped, and someone else got really close, too, at around 12,000. Why did it not go and change? What's happening right now? Let's try flying off in a different direction. Cyrus, welcome in. We need this asshole to get more HP, or else we're not gonna get nothing. No, not you, not me. Alright, multiplayer chodes.
Sup?
Don't be fucking with me. Give me more HP to work with. There we go. 380,000. We're in it. No, I didn't buy the OG Bulma clothes. Not really that interested. I'll probably pay attention for the next time they come around, but when it's clothes that I know I'm not going to use, it's just the interest level is very low. So let's see here. Dark Magician, and then Alien, and Raptor, and who is going to be our group? I don't recall asking for ones. Nice, okay. I thought we were going to end up losing our native hitman. We should be good to go. Hopefully everybody's already got themselves nice and set up. That's kind of a cool outfit. What do I think of your attire? Let me see. It's okay. I don't think the pants really go with the rest of it, but... Used your freezer race, used a charged ki blast in golden. Got a 10k attack rating. Interesting. Yeah. I kind of find that to be an old school strat. Like, I remember in the early days of Xenoverse people sharing that strategy around. You feel like you look like a breakdancer? Ah, I could see that. I could see that with the baggy pants, yeah. Alrighty, forgotten. For show. Any limit bursters in the group? Anyone got an attack boost for us? I hope so. That's not an attack boost. Oh, damn. I think he transformed even faster this time than he did last. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. We did have an attack boost last round, so... Maybe I'm misremembering. The new Marvel game? What, the fighting game? I mean, it's a 2D fighter with Marvel skin on it. That's a pretty cool animation, though. I'm glad that they gave him something a little unique for this. Okay, hopefully he doesn't lock on to me before I at least get a good amount of... There, yeah, beautiful. I heard the Hercule ultimate, so... Hopefully I'll be able to just blast the crap out of him. Meanwhile, Raptor Red just soaks up all that lock-on bullshit. Be extremely careful of his Super Ghost Kamikaze attack, Raptor, because that... I think it took me out with one ghost. So it does a lot of damage, and it's going to do even more now that he's leveled up a little since then. Oh, speaking of which... shit, I don't know. Maybe if I just do this a bunch. Yeah, see, he took you out real quick. Does he still have ghosts on him? I can't tell. No, they're gone. Okay, I was about to say, I hear the ultimate going off. Why is he still locked onto me? This is nonsense. But yeah, it seems like Kai spam works fine. Kai spam seemed like it worked good enough. You might be able to just do a regular dodge, but I have kind of a difficult time. Oh, he can send them all out at once? I thought it was a one at a time type of thing. Oh, shit. Go away. Go away. Yeah, no, Crow. We've been having some really tough raids that don't really have good rewards in them. We've kind of been getting gypped in the rewards department. I'm kind of wondering if so many people complaining that some of the rewards are like raid exclusive and you can't get them anywhere else is what's making them not want to put so much exclusive stuff into them. I don't know for sure, but it's a hypothesis. Super ghost, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I guess he sends them all out at once. I really thought that they fired one at a time. Either they changed how it worked, or I'm just misremembering terribly. Okay, so yeah. Super Ghost Kamikaze attack, nowhere near as scary as what I thought it was going to be. Honestly, not even a big deal. He had, what, 380k HP when we started? So we did some good damage here. Oh, look at that. 4 out of 5 damage caps. That's beautiful. That's fantastic. And I'm sure Raptor doing his support build thing really helped us along with that.
It still needs something.
Perhaps a little more pepper. Jakaidex, hello, welcome in. And yeah, I gotta agree with that, dude. I'm having a hard time sleeping with these summer temperatures rolling in, man. It's miserable. Yeah, Raptor definitely... I think Raptor rocking the bro build definitely helped everybody else damage cap there, so that's pretty awesome. Alright, but yeah, that gets me enough damage for 100k. I'm just going to double check on the leaderboards, because I have had times where it's kind of gotten real screwy and messed up my score before. It's been a long, long time since that happened, but, you know, if it happened once, it can happen again. Nice, Mario at number 5 right now. Good to see. Kicking some ass, dude. Let's see, and then Who at number 31, not too far behind me. Good shit, good shit. Of course, these numbers are going to end up changing by the time the week is over with, but, you know. The important thing is just speed running that 100k, you know. Alright, let's do it all over again on the alt account now. Franco, hello, welcome in, man, welcome in. Okay, so for the next group, we only have Rambo and Saffron. So that means that there are 2 slots open. So while I'm swapping over, let's go on ahead and see ones in the chat, folks. Ones in chat to take some of these raid slots. Okay, we're definitely going to have to do this at least twice more. So Rambo, Saffron, Crow, and Akali, and then the next group will have Mario, Dark, AJ, and Raptor. Ouch. Yeah, Raptor, we seem to be getting things done pretty damn quick. I mean, we started doing this raid at around 9:30, and it's 9:52 now, so we got those done pretty quick. So I might hang back and help you out a little bit. Connection permitted, right? All right. Ouch. Oh my god, I'm getting some pins and needles in my foot. That sucks. Sucks to suck, nerd. Alright, do I have begin the experiment? And then drain field isn't going to do anything here, so let's get Kai because it actually is kind of helpful. Bending, bomber, ultimate. Okay, cool. And looks like we got our groups settled here. Raid quest, please have a good amount of HP. I don't feel like fiddling with this. Excellent, 540,000 works just fine. Hopefully we'll get somebody in here with an attack boost limit burst. Let's not have any instances where, you know, we use a limit burst and it's not an attack boost. If we can help it. Alright, Rambo and Saffron and Crow and Akali. I think we have them all on this list. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Do I have Rambo? Yeah, I do. So there's Rambo and Saffron. And do I have Crow on this account? I do. And then we've got Akali after that. Okay. Come on down, folks. Come on down. So then the next group has Mario, Dark, AJ, and Raptor. We might do some more rounds to help Raptor after this, so I am going to mark Alien down as well. That's what we'll do. Alright, cool. Everybody made it in here. Let's get into it. Hopefully everybody's all nice and ready. Yeah, I don't know, like, when I'm helping Raptor out, I'm still gonna be the host, so I don't really know about how necessary it will be for me to bring stuff like Taunt or the Hercule Ultimate. just because I'm going to be the one who's kind of naturally taking aggro anyway. So, I don't know. Like I said, we're doing pretty good on time, so might not be a bad idea to help Raptor out. Oompa 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 pa oompa pa 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 oompa pa pa pa. That's an interesting outfit. I didn't see that in the lobby, but it kind of looks like, you know, if Videl turned to the dark side. Son of a gun. Any attack boosters in the group? Also, anyone equipped with Dodoria's headbutt? Oh, fuck you, Go Tanks. Looks like we are in no such position. Oh, well. Probably not going to damage Cap here, but hopefully we'll get close to the 10,000 mark on the attack rating. That. Macaulay, you have Let's Make This the Ultimate Final Battle, and you haven't popped the Limit Burst. And there we go. He's just hanging out over there. Yeah, it's not gonna reach yet. Nice, I'm in a pretty good position here. Maybe I'll even throw in a Bomber DX or two. What the hell did he just do there? Is that an after image skill? He was just kind of like laying in the air. Why is my stuff not connecting? You know what grinds my gears? When someone makes a public room but kicks out people who join. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know why people do that. Like, making private slots is extremely easy. So if you're trying to get specific people in there, like... But I don't know. Can you be too certain that they kicked you and that it wasn't a DC? Oh, shit. Oh, jet. Kai my way out of the trouble. Just like always. Oh. I need to pop one of these because my Super Soul wore off. You saw the notification that you've been kicked. Does it specifically say when you've been kicked? Like it'll say you've been kicked from the room or something more specific. Oh, shit. Okay, this shouldn't be too big of a deal. Just as long as I don't mess things up. Where does Ghosts go? Did he? I guess he targeted somebody else. Okay, yeah, because the notification that I always see, like, it gives you a list of reasons why you're not in the room anymore. How? Wait. He missed. His Ghosts just up and missed me. How did that happen? Okay, we're doing pretty good damage overall. And I'm not taking crazy aggro. Like, this whole time, it hasn't been, like, too bad. Like, sure, he locks onto me, whatever, but, like... Let me actually try this. Let's see how Elegant Blaster works. Maybe he'll stay off my back for a good minute. And not really. He's still locked onto me relatively fast. Uh-oh. Dude, he has such weird behavior. Okay, here he comes. Like, I don't know why, but he's just kind of doing that dodge like crazy. I could do it too. Maybe it would have been smarter to Kai there, but whatever. We lived. We made it work. You know, I might want to try and stay behind him, just because, you know, ghosts suck. He still has... Okay, so he can send them out one at a time. I don't know. I guess I just don't know how that attack works. Alright. Probably record this next one, yeah? Alright, get this next one recorded. Oh, and I damage capped. I didn't think I was going to do that well. But once again, 4 out of 5 people damage capping. We're kicking ass tonight, guys. Give yourselves a round of applause and a pat on the back, because we are melting. We are melting this thing in terms of damage done. He didn't even last 10 seconds in Super Saiyan 2. Was it really that quick? Yeah, man. If that's so, you know, these raids are supposed to be, like, the amount of damage you do determines when they transform. So if he transformed from 2 to 3 in 10 seconds, that means we were putting the hurt on him heavy, dude. You did a limit burst when Gotenks popped in earlier? Oh. I guess I didn't see it then. The light from the hyperbolic time chamber, it blinds my eyes! Alright, so, let me start recording before I forget here. Anytime you're ready, OBS. Alright, so we need Mario, Dark, AJ, and Raptor. Whoever is going to Limit Burst, please hold off until I've scanned his moveset. I will give you the go-ahead whenever I'm ready for that Limit Burst. Okay, Mario, Dark, AJ, and Raptor. He ignored you the whole match. Yeah, I think generally, like, the lower down you are on the list, the less likely they are to target you. No, we have not been using the Ultimate Final Battle Super Soul. I know Akali has had it equipped, but it's not really a team thing we've been doing.
Justice is super good. Evil bathrobe.
Evil bathrobe.
Saiyan man.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. So yeah, again, if anybody here is planning on popping the attack boost, please let me get the moveset scanned first, and I'll give you the go-ahead for when it's Limit Burst time. Please and thank you. Alrighty, we're good to go. Ready for an attack boost limit burst whenever the user is ready. Good shit. Love to see it. Nice. Good shit. Worked out pretty good. Yeah, no, it's so weird that they added a Namekian NPC that was not Neva. It doesn't make any damn sense. Instead, we get Sarasa. Time to make the donuts. Beat his ass, beat his ass. Let's go ahead and beat his ass. Gonna get his ass beat, gonna beat his ass. Yeah, 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 beat his ass. Yeah. He doesn't seem like he knows what he wants to do. Most of those attacks of mine hit him, though, which is really good. This is probably going to end up being another damage cap. Let me back off of him, actually, a little bit. I'm at a weird magic angle where it's kind of hard to connect the attack. Go away. I don't know if I'm getting him. I think that his energy blasts are canceling my Kamehameha. I don't think I hit very many of those, if any at all. Alright, here he goes again. There he goes. There he goes again. Being a pain in the ass. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be all that tanky, especially not at the levels we're fighting him at here. Because I think I've damage capped, shit, twice so far. I got one damage cap on the main and one damage cap on the ult. Nice, and that put me behind him. Perfect. Should have maybe tried for a Bomber DX, but whatever. It's not a big deal. Oh, dude, the way things are going, there's a slim chance we KO him. Teleport me out of here. Okay, things got a little wonky. And it worked out in my favor. I don't really know about how much I want to actually KO him here. You know what? Nah, his unique transformation would probably be a good thumbnail shot. Like his unique little animation that he does. I probably don't need to get a shot of him, like, at the end of the fight. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. I should be able to make something work. Jaden, hello, welcome in, man. No worries, man. Hopefully you get well soon, my dude. Hopefully you get over whatever this sickness is sooner, much rather than later. Oh, we're gonna do it! Nice. Alright. Actually got the KO. Yep, got another damage cap. Not so bad.
See? Hard work pays off.
Alright, so yeah, I mean, hell. That was easy. Okay, so what I think we'll go on ahead and do, we got the raid done fast. We got the raid done fast. So I guess what I'll ask is there anyone else besides Raptor who still needs their 100k? One's in chat for people who have not gotten their 100,000 damage yet. That's specifically what I'm looking for right now. Okay, so Saffron and Alien still need some damage. Okay, so we'll get a lobby with Raptor and Saffron and Alien real quick. That leaves one slot open. So now one's in chat for anyone who wants to help these kind folks get their damage in. Okay, and that's a lot of HP, so hopefully there will be another... hopefully whoever needs it can get the damage caps. His different forms may have different moves. Ah, yeah, I guess I did forget to scan the movesets here. I'll just do a second recording. Not like this is that hard. Invite people. And so we need to make sure that we get Raptor, Saffron, and Alien in here. And then we got Crow. So let's get Crow. Alright. I'll mark Akali down for a helper for next round. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to need to get Raptor at least 2 matches. So that way he can get his 100k. So we'll mark Akali down as a helper. Okay, hopefully everybody's got themselves nice and set up like how they need to. Raptor, the main thing is you just need to make sure that you got an aggro build on this time as opposed to a support build. Alright, so yeah, I just have to remember to scan his second and third phase movesets. That's the main thing I need to remember here. I'm sure his first and second phase have the same attacks. But I don't think I've seen him use the donut volley in third phase. But that could just be because we're fucking wailing on him so much. Yeah, I'd already asked for ones who. Alright, if we have anyone who's using the attack boost limit burst, feel free to just go on ahead and pop that immediately. I already have footage of his first form skill set, so the sooner we can get that attack boost limit burst going, the better. Okay. Scan second and third phase. Don't forget, Sass, scan second and third phase. Don't be a fuck up. You fuck up. Alright, scan it. I don't remember what his moveset was in the first phase, but it looks like it doesn't change. You won't really know until I scan his third phase, but... look at all those Kamehamehas not doing a single fucking thing. Oh, scan it. Right. Yeah, I think that's the same one. I don't think that his moveset changes at all in this raid. I did not perfect block that at all. Time to beat Gotenks' ass. He behaves very strangely, though. Like, he is much more, like... he's much more dodgy than than your typical, like... super armor boss. Like, he's actually dodging around and flying around all weird. Looks like he's restarting his ghosts. Yeah, the ghosts are nowhere near as big of a pain in the ass as as I was afraid they were going to be. I mean, he's just used it 3 times in a row, and I don't think it did squat. Well, get me out of here, dude. Oh, what a... oh, I must have already popped one, yeah, that's right. Let's give everybody some heals. I don't mind, I'll take that aggro. I didn't think that I was actually going to dodge all of that. Sure, the last hit got me, but that worked out way better than I thought it would. Yeah, it seems like for the most part, he's kind of just targeting me and Saffron, by and large. So hopefully he's just naturally keeping aggro away from Raptor and is able to... Raptor's able to get some stuff done. Kamehameha! 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 Oops. I keep flying right into his attacks, man. I'm fucking up. I'm so I got all my points and I'm so checked out. Oh well, at least with 2 rounds under my belt, maybe I'll be able to do some better editing. Sometimes I feel like my editing's a little sloppy when it comes to the raid battle breakdown videos. So we'll see how tomorrow's video turns out. You guys can let me know by tomorrow if you think getting the extra footage made it any better or not. Who knows? Maybe it'll be pretty much more or less the same. The one thing that I don't like is sometimes whenever we're using the attack boost limit burst at the start of the match, sometimes it kind of overlaps with my scanning the moveset. But usually we don't run into that problem, just every once in a while. Okay, I am kind of happy that I got footage of him flying away as well. Might be able to make an excellent thumbnail shot out of it, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, damn! Hell yeah! Dude, everyone's doing good.
Not bad, I suppose.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Weiss. Doing as much damage as you possibly can, and you suppose I did alright. You can suck it and pull it, Weiss. I really need to clean up my fucking files, dude. This is a goddamn mess. Alright, so who else did everybody else... So one's in chat for anyone else that needs 100k. Is there anyone else who is short points? Okay, Raptor. Okay, we'll include Akali in this group. Let's go on ahead. One's in chat for anyone else who's looking to help Raptor get the last of his points real quick. One's in chat for helpers. Okay, cool. So yeah, that gives us a full team right there. Good shit, everybody. So yeah, let's get this last raid done. Let's wrap this shit up. 300,000? Hell yeah, that's more than enough HP. Yeah, definitely. I'll try and get you in one of the later slots again, Raptor. You shouldn't need to damage cap again. You should only need like 7,000, probably even less, because you did get a little bit of points whenever you were helping us. So let me see what I can do. Let's get Akali in here. We'll do Saffron and Akali. And then I think we'll invite Raptor. And then we'll get who? Because I think that you were in the 4th slot last time, right, Raptor? I think you were player 4. Oh, if Saffron's going to use a bro build, then I guess it technically doesn't matter. And, you know, I suppose... Well, I'm going to be taking a lot of aggro as player 1 anyway. I'll just leave my build how it is. You like the name bro build? Yeah, dude, honestly. I was inspired to name it that based off of what the Souls community calls people in the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant. They call them Sun Bros. So I kind of drew inspiration for that when I dubbed it the bro build. You think Gotenks completely ignores the 4th and 5th players? Yeah, it's very rare that they ever get locked onto. Like, the higher up you are on the list, right? Like, players 1 and 2, for sure, take aggro like crazy. And then just player 3 and onwards, like, it's less and less aggro, it seems. It's been that way for a very long time, since at least Future Saga Chapter 1. Yeah, raid bosses just don't share the aggro very much anymore. They just don't do it. We saw a PC player demonstrate the new level caps for 180 and 199. A Vanishing Ball super attack does 15k. At what? At what the projected stats are supposed to be like at level 199? Or was that the 180 damage? I don't know if anybody's got some headbutt action going on here. He's transforming. He's a transforming former. Moves are set up for the raid boss run you did the other day. Nice one. What does he do? Oh, he's grabbing is what he's doing. Going haywire, dude. Going haywire with that harebrained scheme of his. Well, you still have Bending Kamehameha on that build, Raptor. That ought to be enough to get you what you need. Oh, he's doing it again, dude. What? Haven't seen him grab this whole time, and now he does it twice in the span of like 20 seconds. Friggin' asshole. Oh, you don't have a charge skill? My guy, I set this whole thing up to help you out, and this is what you do? Oh, fuck off, go tanks. Blast his ass away. Blast his ass to death. Unfortunately, I don't have any power capsules to help you out with. Well, it seems like you're able to throw them out consecutively, so I don't know what you're getting key from. Maybe your Super Soul has auto key recovery or something on it? 1 bar of ki every 5 seconds. That's not too bad. You guys were drawing aggro really good. Like, I don't think he hardly locked onto me at all. Oh, that should be just enough, my dude. It looks like you got just enough on the attack rating. Because you damage capped last time, and 13,107 plus 7251, plus whatever little bit you did get when you were helping us. 13,107... plus 7251, was it? Yeah, dude, you should have just enough with that to hit your 5K or your 10 or your 100K. If I can fucking say the right numbers. If I can just spit it out, you know. All right. So, yeah, I'd say that worked out. Dude, pizza sounds so good right now. Ugh. All right. Okay, so hopefully everyone and their mother and their pet dog and pet goldfish got all of the damage that they need here. Let's see. I'm sure that I got all kinds of crazy damage with the alt because I did an extra 2 to help Raptor out, and I think I damage capped both times, didn't I? So let's see where that puts me with... I think I damage capped all 4 rounds on the ult here. Dude, AJ at number 3, Mario at number 5, Akali in number 8. Hell yeah. Love when I see my viewers in the top 10. Kick some ass. Probably not going to last unless you guys decide to play some more off stream. But hell yeah, and Stylish Crow, look at him. Top 20, dude. We're all kicking some ass. Love to see it. That's fucking awesome, everybody. Well done. Well done. Okay. So, here is my plan for the near future. I will be coming back tomorrow. Tomorrow at some point, and it should for sure be by the time that I start streaming, the bonus is going to switch from EXP to TP medals, and tomorrow we're going to make a stream that is specifically focused on farming TP medals. Saturday, I've got somewhere to be. Me and Stridon are going to be going down to a local shop to do a card tournament. And yeah, so I'm probably not going to be showing up on Saturday. Maybe Sunday. Maybe on Sunday. It depends on how I feel. But otherwise, I think we're going to do it kind of like how we did this week. I think I'll stream like 3 or 4 times so that way we can take some good opportunity to get this TP medals on the bonus. Because once next Friday rolls around, that's going to be the end of the bonuses, probably until the next DLC that we get. If not, maybe around Christmas time. Sometimes they like giving us these bonuses again around the holidays, or like maybe whenever the next festival comes around, they'll do something for us. I don't think that they've given us those bonuses whenever the Festival of Universes started, but I might be mistaken. So yeah, we're definitely going to try and take advantage of this upcoming TP medal bonus as much as we can in this upcoming week here. But anyways, folks, I think with that, I'm going to leave you guys with my Discord. So if you're new around here and you like what I do, or you like this community, that would probably be a pretty cool and fun place for you to hang out at. And yeah, I also do send out pings whenever I'm going live there on the Discord. So if the YouTube notifications aren't doing the trick, then perhaps it'll be a good alternative. But with all that said and done, folks, I do believe that's going to be about my cue to bounce. Certainly do hope that you enjoyed watching just as much as I enjoyed presenting tonight, and until we meet again, make sure you take care. See ya.